Today, we're counting down the top 10 open-world games that redefine exploration, freedom, and immersion. Let's dive in. Guerrilla Games' Horizon Zero Dawn merges post-apocalyptic sci-fi with tribal aesthetics. As Aloy, you unravel humanity's collapse while battling robotic dinosaurs in lush, overgrown ruins.
Back.
The girl is a curse. She came from nowhere. She is...
The world's verticality encourages climbing and stealth, while weapon crafting and elemental weaknesses add tactical depth. Side quests explore AI ethics and lost cultures, though writing occasionally falters. Frozen Wilds DLC elevates the challenge with frostbitten landscapes and tougher machines. Its unique premise, nature versus rogue technology, and Aloy's charismatic resolve make it a standout. A visually striking, lore-rich adventure that asks, what does it mean to inherit a broken world?
Fight. We face our enemy head-on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye, with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai.
Ghost of Tsushima immerses players in 13th-century Tsushima Island, a stunning homage to samurai cinema. As Jin Sakai, you balance honor with guerrilla tactics to repel Mongol invaders. The world thrives on organic exploration. Follow gusts of wind or golden birds to secrets. Combat blends precision katana duels with stealth, while side quests flesh out allies' personal struggles. Its visual splendor, from crimson maple forests to snow-dusted shrines, makes every frame a painting. Though light on traditional RPG depth, its emotional storytelling and reverence for Japanese culture cement it as a modern classic. Obsidian's Fallout: New Vegas is a masterclass in player agency. Set in a post-nuclear Mojave, you navigate warring factions NCR, Caesar's Legion, Mr. House with choices that ripple across the desert. Quirky writing shines through. Side quests help a Elvis-obsessed robot gang or debate philosophy with a suicidal ghoul. Gunplay is clunky, but the VAT system and weapon mods add strategy. The DLCs, like Dead Money, weave existential themes into survival horror. Despite its bugs, New Vegas remains unmatched in moral complexity, proving that in the wasteland, there are no heroes, only survivors.
But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog.
From Software's Elden Ring redefines open-world design with its hands-off approach. The lands between hides colossal dragons, cursed villages, and cosmic lore in every corner. Freedom is key. Tackle legacy dungeons like Stormvale Castle in any order or craft op builds to trivialize bosses. Mounted combat and jump attacks refresh Souls-like mechanics, while NPCs like Tragic Rani offer cryptic questlines. Its sheer scale, over 100 hours of secrets, rewards curiosity, though repetition creeps into later areas. A triumph of atmospheric storytelling and player-driven discovery, it's a world that dares you to get lost.
How can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die? Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Where do we begin?
Odyssey transforms ancient Greece into a sprawling RPG. As mercenary Alexios Cassandra, you shape your legacy through dialogue choices, romance, and conquest. Naval combat, cultist hunts, and mythical boss fights Medusa. Diversify gameplay, while the mercenary system adds dynamic chaos. The world dazzles with historical landmarks, the Parthenon, Delphi, but pacing suffers due to grind-heavy leveling. Despite this, Cassandra's charisma and the Isu lore ties elevate the journey. It's a flawed gem, but no game better blends tourism-grade historical immersion with over-the-top action.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little!
Rockstar's RDR2 is a technical marvel. The dying American West lives through staggering detail. Horse testicles shrink in cold weather, NPCs remember your rudeness, and camp members evolve over time. Arthur Morgan's arc from enforcer to repentant outlaw anchors a narrative about loyalty and redemption. Hunting, fishing, and poker offer respite, while heists and shootouts deliver chaos. Its deliberate pace polarizes, but no game rivals its environmental storytelling. A haunting epilogue caps a masterpiece about the cost of freedom.
They're already here.
The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely a delay. To the time.
Skyrim is the quintessential sandbox RPG. Whether you're a stealth archer, spell-slinging mage, or cheese-hoarding kleptomaniac, its freedom is intoxicating. The Radiant quest system ensures endless adventures, though writing often falters. Mods fix flaws and add dragons shouting Shrek memes. Iconic moments fighting Alduin atop the throat of the world, discovering Black Reach are unforgettable. Dated combat and bugs persist, but its Nordic atmosphere, Jeremy Soul's score, and player-driven stories make it timeless. Still going strong 12 years later, thanks to re-releases and memes.
I want to be a good dad, love my family, live the dream.
GTA 5's satirical take on modern America remains razor-sharp. Los Santos bursts with activities, yoga, stock trading, triathlons, and Trevor's meth-fueled rampages. The trio of protagonists, Michael, Franklin, Trevor, offers narrative variety, while heists let players plan their perfect score. Online mode's endless updates, cars, casinos, criminal empires keep it relevant. Its humor hasn't aged flawlessly, but the world's density, radio satire, random encounters, hidden UFOs, is unmatched. A technical and cultural landmark, proving open worlds can be both playgrounds and parodies. Breath of the Wild revolutionizes exploration. Physics-driven systems let you shield surf, burn grass for updrafts, or drop metal weapons during storms to electrocute foes. Shrines and Korok seeds reward experimentation, while the fragile weapon system forces adaptability. The minimalist story link versus Calamity Ganon takes a backseat to environmental storytelling, ruined villages, Lynel-infested plains. Cell-shaded visuals age beautifully, and the lack of handholding empowers players. A bold reinvention that inspired countless imitators, proving less guidance can mean more wonder.
Don't meddle. Take the reward and let's go.
CD Projekt Red's opus blends grimdark fantasy with intimate storytelling. Geralt's search for Ciri spans war-torn Novigrad, haunted swamps, and the Alpine Skellige Isles. Side quests: a grieving Godeling, a vampire posing as a detective rival, main plots in depth. Combat is serviceable, but Gwent, the in-game card game, steals the show. Blood and Wine's Toussaint DLC delivers a fairy tale finale. Its world feels alive through dynamic weather, monster hunts, and political intrigue. A benchmark for narrative-driven RPGs, where every choice carries weight.
One evil and another. I'd rather not choose at all.
Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, and tell us your top open world picks. Until next time.